Hey everybody, well yesterday I recorded a video while out on the road and I'm going to post that one after I post this one. That video was kind of about the various disputes and contentions and disagreements and arguments that are going on right now. Wasn't really specific, but I think everybody knows what I was talking about. But I also think that this video can be a standalone video apart from the other one, that could apply to any situation in life where there are contentions and disputes and arguments and things like that. And so I just wanted to say that as a preface to that other video, Paul said in 1 Corinthians 12, where he was writing about the body, he says, "The body is a unit. Though it is made up of many parts, and though all its parts are many, they form one body. So it is with Christ." So the body of Christ, of course, is made up of lots and lots of people all around the world, many individual, unique, diverse parts, yet making up one body. So we are one body, even when we disagree, even in big ways. And so that's kind of what I wanted to get at here, was that, ever since the church began, 2,000 years ago, and of course before that, there have always been disputes and disagreements and arguments about things, and that's going to be the way that's just the way it's always going to be. There just always will be, with so many people, so many different thoughts, and so on and so forth. But I do understand that there is a place where contention leads to some undesirable things. I think of Paul and Barnabas in Acts 11. You see these two getting together, and throughout Acts 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, I think it is, you see them partnering in ministry, traveling around, doing all kinds of great things in the body of Christ. And then in Acts 15, something happens. They have this dispute, and it is a huge dispute. It's something that they can't seem to meet together on. And in fact, in Acts 15:39 it says, "Then the contention became so sharp that they parted company." And so I understand that that's going to happen sometimes in the body of Christ. Contentions become so sharp that people part company. But I also find it ironic, and maybe it's not ironic, but it's just humans. This just happens with humans, where the same Paul who had such sharp contention with somebody else, he writes in Romans 12, when he's also writing about the body of Christ, "If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone." So Paul had a sharp contention with somebody else where he found he couldn't live at peace with somebody else, and they parted ways. But I think the key there is, and this is what I want to tap into right here, because I know there's going to be arguments, there's going to be disputes, there's going to be contentions. But think about yourself, when you're dealing with other people. If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. As far as depends on you, just think about your own life and see what your boundaries are, how far you can go. If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, see how much you can live in peace with other people.